Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Stupid Player NegativeAE, and welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa V3. Last we left off, we had just investigated this entire room, or whatever. Now we're gonna go out, and I guess we have to fight some Exels? I don't know. We had to go to Rantaro's room, though, if I remember even where that is. I think it's on the top floor, where my room is. I heard an Exel, but I didn't use my gun. Sorry for interrupting you, but there's information you gotta know.
Leave it to me, everyone!
Nice. We don't have two yet. I think we need to go to Rantaro's place before we get there. There's going to be a lot of stairs we're going to need to climb. 4 for that. Although it's kind of telling us where to go with these. That's an interesting mechanic. It's kind of telling us where to go. Okay, there's stairs over here. Stairs. Perfect. Okay. So this way. Wait. Are these the stairs? Are these the right stairs? They are the right stairs. It's hard to control the camera downward. Because like it auto corrects up whenever you move it down. Like, you see that? So you have to like stand in one place and not move. Which is fine. You gotta go all the way upstairs. Getting a lot of exercise this chapter though. Wait. Is there another staircase?
Leave it to me, everyone! Hops!
Cool. Here we go. I was just teleported up here, so there's no reason for me to walk up here. I'm gonna go get this, even though it's the last, like, ever. Can I get this? Cool. Hidden Monokuma. Okay. It's the ultimate person's lab with the friendship power to blow away these rocks. Okay, and then Rantaro's room is over here, right by my lab. Rancheras Lab. If Keepo breaks down this door. Dude, Keepo fucking just...
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. It was one hell of an entrance. I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi. Okay.
Please.
Well then, I leave the rest to you. If there's anywhere else you would like me to access but can't, please call me. I will blast upon, open an entrance upon, just like I did for you now. As soon as he came, Keepo left. Anywhere I'd like to access. If I can go anywhere with Keepo's help, does that mean I could get in there too? Yes it does. Yes it does mean that. We had to go down to the bookcase. Open up that door finally. So I'm finally in. So this is Rancheras Lab. What kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came here.
I don't know.
I don't get it at all. Mika?
Shuichi.
Was that explosion sound the sound? Wait, was that explosion the sound of you breaking down this lab's door? That's pretty drastic. Nah, that wasn't me. That was Keepo. What even is this place? It's got an awful atmosphere. It's like some kind of puzzle room. So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king, and he got that title by winning game shows? Not sure. We should investigate first. She'll help you. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. Alright, what do we got in this room that we can investigate? First of all, laptop. A laptop. This looks promising. My magic's telling me that this is important. Might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on here.
What's the matter?
What's the matter? It's empty.
What's that mean?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Why?
Why put a laptop here if it doesn't even have anything interesting on it? Seems like that's the case. But my magic reacted to something. Gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better. And what was that about magic? Dude, I want her to just bust out some crazy magic. Well, the only two things in here are the giant vault and that. It's this a vault? But it doesn't look like a normal vault. There's a clue somewhere in this academy. The vault door's like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. The dial on the right is labeled A, and it has a Chinese zodiac, a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. The one is left labeled B, and has a bunch of astrological signs on it. So it looks like if we move both the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It's just something about a hint somewhere in the academy. Was there really a hint? Yeah, it says it right there. Are you blind?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
It's just 12 times 12. It's 144. It's too many to try all the combinations at random.
What's that?
Then, do you know the answer? Because I don't get it at all. Wait a minute. Let me think. A and B, one with Chinese zodiac and the other one with astrological symbols. There's a hint hidden in this academy? I'm sure I can solve this.
Shuichi.
Suichi, I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am the legendary mage after all.
Okay.
There's no time. I have to try. I should inspect the dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Himiko. Okay, let's go. Alright, so left dial. What are all the symbols we have? And have I seen them around the academy somewhere? Alright, well, talk to Himiko about it. Yeah, let's talk to Himiko. A hint somewhere in the academy. I wonder if it's like a diagram or letters. It'd be a problem if it was some big object. Perhaps if I keep talking to Himiko, something will come up.
Then
Dial A labeled with 12, so we need to think A and B, the Chinese and astrological signs. Those are the clues there.
don't
I just can't think of any. Maybe it was hidden really well? Must be a hint of some kind. It'd be no point if no one saw it.
Could it be?
Some psychological blind spot. It's a magical concept.
Because I'm a mage.
This is a technique mages use when casting spells.
Okay?
For example, when we cast big spells, we add a bunch of flashy over-the-top
How
stuff.
about that?
We have the audience focus on all that stuff to hide the source of our magic. Source of magic? Like the method behind it? Of course, my magic is very advanced, you know? Even the source of magic for my spells was leaked. Not anyone could just copy them. I usually don't need to hide it, but it's better safe than sorry.
Okay.
Okay?
Probably saw it, we don't know it's a clue. Something we already saw. That's it, Himiko's right. Kokichi's message. Oh, fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Really? Thinking about it that way, the other message. Twins B. Fuck that, dude. That's so crazy. I mean, I know they could have, okay, so it's horse A. That is fucking crazy.
All right.
Yes, it opened. I don't know, but it opened. But how did all this happen?
Is that all right?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. It was a clue for these dials.
If I remember correctly.
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But that was just a diversion.
Okay.
I would not have ever put two and two together. I mean, I guess kind of, if I would have spent long enough thinking about it. That is crazy. So Chinese Zodiac on dial A was a horse, and the other hint was in the rear garden.
Remember.
Said twins B.
See.
So B on the B dial should be Gemini. Yeah.
That's it.
That's the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. So that's what it meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up. But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He was trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind. Causing us problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. I don't think he's a pain. I think he was like the coolest guy. But, you know, if it was difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? What the fuck? Check what's inside. Peeked inside the open vault and found a USB stick. Monokuma pattern must mean there's something in there, but how do we check inside? I could use that thing in this lab. Use the laptop!
Okay.
Looks like it still works. If we put the USB stick in here, we should be able to check the data. I grabbed the USB from the safe and plugged it into the laptop. I found a single file.
Could it be
A video. I opened the video file and... Yes, the full one.
Hey there.
Yes, please.
Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Taken by surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rantaro, right?
Think.
He probably recorded it here before he
No.
died. No, that couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's
If I
lab,
remember correctly.
but we were only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Keepo, we were able to get inside. Knowing all of that, how could Rantaro could have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
Okay.
Yes, right. I turned to the laptop once again, and with trembling hand, I played the video. Alright, Rantaro, what do you do here?
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage. I won the right to a special perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. The fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game. I bet you know what I'm talking about. Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh? Well, anyway, that's the perk. Other than that, you're just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case, this killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery, but hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game. That's why you get this perk, the survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget, you wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what. No matter what.
That is so it's like cryptic because like he doesn't say much. He says that he wanted the killing game and that he won the previous one. But then why is he here? And there's only 2 people to survive, but there's a reason why only 2 people can survive.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted?
What's that mean?
Shuichi, what did all of that mean? Who was Rantaro
If I
Amami?
remember correctly,
That video is part of the Survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert in death
Why?
games. And why did he die so quickly? Remember what he said?
anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him. Was he talking about Kaede?
No.
No, she didn't know Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the Mastermind. Then who is the one that knew Rantaro's true identity?
Could it be...
The real Mastermind would have known. In other words, the Mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed?
Okay,
I believe so.
well...
For now. He said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that?
Jeez.
If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing
I
game
don't
is...
know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said Survivor perk had another part, right? What was that other part?
You're right.
He said he had it at the start of the game. But when he found his body, it was in his monopad, I
remember
think.
correctly.
All he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And the monopad was the same student handbook we had. Then it might still be left in his dorm room. Yes, it could be. I never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. I kind of knew because they foreshadowed it a little bit. But I still don't understand. That butt, though. The best part about this ending is there's so many butts.
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher Project.
Yeah. Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
You know I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to go to school. It won't get any better if I rest anymore.
Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
What are you guys talking about? Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I told you, don't look so sad. I don't know if I can stand it. I have to leave everyone behind.
You have to go. I'm begging you. Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get too rough, then just remember all the fun times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope. I'm everyone's...
That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair. Right, there's no way we can give up. I promised I'd do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. I'll check every nook and cranny of this room. But by magic, of course. Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Priest, we can move more debris than before. Yes, so we have to go to Rantaro's room next. To check if the thing is there.
That's
Get as many clues. I should go there next. Keepo destroys the door. I'll be able to get in there. Oh, okay.
Shuichi!
I finally found you. Samuki, what's wrong? I was checking Kaito's research lab on the 6th floor, but
What is this?
Keepo's attacked and demolished the wall of the school and caused a new room to appear. A new room? It's a really weird room, too. Anyway, come with me. Walked on ahead. Can't ignore that. Head to the 6th floor right now. Okay, well I need to go all the way back down to get to the 6th floor. Oh, one fucking second, Samugi. We gotta go all the way down because what's his name is on is by the gym. This thing is like right next to the gym. Man, if I was not like I'm glad I walked places when I did, cause like teleporting everywhere like really fucks you in the end. Cause you gotta like remember where shit happened. But like I walked to places every so often, so I remember that room was the thing. All right, we gotta go all the way down. There we go. Wow, there's a lot of investigation to go on. Jesus Christ. There's even like level 4 things that we need to go through. Level 2 ones take a long time, huh? There we go. Alright, we need to go this way, through here. Oh,
We did
That scared the literal fuck out of me, dude. I did not expect that whatsoever to happen. Can you die right there? You probably can, right? We're doing pretty well. I mean, we're over half, so I guess that's not pretty well. We're gonna cut it real close. There's a room off to the side there. A new room. Must be that. Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. I'll try looking around. I'll fucking go over there. Don't waste any time, dude. Let's be in this room. This room is really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. I suppose it's possible that this is where we were hypersleeped. There's 16 of them, right? Yeah. More butt. Here we go.
Well then.
Yeah, let's begin then. Hold on, I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do. Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep? I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake. But, is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars. Oh, it's a man's dream. What a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
Fucking idiot is more like it. Who you calling an idiot?
Jeez.
Okay, break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other. Friends, you
Yeah,
say?
that's right.
That's right. We're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and don't even know what we're like? Well, the 16 of us are going to be together from now on.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but let's try to make it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
Yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. What do you say? Going to agree. Going to want to be friends with everyone.
Yeah.
After we wake up from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together. So we've all better get along. We're already friends. Even the two of us says that we're friends. That sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess. What about you? Me?
Okay.
Yeah, of course. See, I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if we could be like that, all 16 of us. I agree. As long as we have we leave the degenerate males out. I think us guys should be included too. Well, let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best. Yes, because we are humanity's last hope. Alright then. Let us get some shut-eye. I'll see you guys later. That's where we were put to sleep. I remember now. This room is where we went into a cold sleep. You remember, Tsumugi, you remember too.
Okay.
This room is where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher Project. It's where the 16 of us first met. Back then, we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. Now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this? This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma and the true Mastermind controlling him. That real Mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right? Hey, Shuichi. Let's find them no matter what and end this killer game for good. And then let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
Right.
You're right. Interesting. There's some documents left on the table. Gopher Project's participant list? Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular to note? All of our profiles were written here. Most of the stuff is our stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede. What about Kaede? She has a twin.
Yeah.
I barely had any contact, but... You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be absolutely joking with me.
Okay.
That reminds me.
Oh, you gotta be so joking with me right now. You gotta be pulling the fucking shit over my eyes right now. On top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run the killing game from behind the scenes. It's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I would mention it to you, Shuichi. It's the first time I'm hearing Kaede had a twin, but is that relevant? It doesn't really matter, does it? Gopher participant list has been added to the shoot bullet section of your run-up end. You gotta be fucking kidding me. It seems like the battle has gotten more intense.
If I remember correctly,
Keepo said he'd give us until dawn, but there's a chance Monokuma will defeat Keepo before that, right? Either way, we should
What
hurry.
should we do?
What are you gonna do now?
I'm...
There's a place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Okay.
The hidden room in the back of the library. With Keepo's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
Oh, you're right. I'll go with you. Level 3! Alright. Let's leave. Well, back. You would think that, like... This is like the third killing game, right? You would think that after the second killing game, people would be like, alright, maybe don't send 16 boys and girls, or high school students, up by themselves. Right? Like, you would think that maybe they would learn their lesson the first 2 times and be like, alright, well, obviously we're doing the same thing over and over again. So, maybe we shouldn't send, wow, this staircase, man. I fucking swear. We might just get to level 60. What the fuck? I turned all the way around. This staircase is fucking crazy. Makes me so dizzy, too. Alright, library, here we come. The frickin' Excel here scared the shit out of me. But yeah, you would think they would do it. So if Kaede is Junko's sister, then that opens up like a whole shit ton of shit. Because, well, I mean, like,
Leave it to me, everyone!
deal with him, Keepo. Good job, Keepo. Alright, library, here we come. Basement, Jesus. Can't even go anywhere except the library, really. Well, I guess you could go to the game room, because there's no debris there.
Lucky.
I knew you would come here. If you're investigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually. But before you do, listen to what I have to say. This is about the blueprints. Have you looked through all of them? I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. although I'm not sure how significant it is. Well, fucking tell me. What was in those blueprints you were looking for? I found a design that was a little too... It worried me a little. It was drawn with a little too much detail. Looks like a vacuum with a peculiar shape. A machine that sucks up bugs called the bug vac. Bug vac? Kokichi came up with the design, but I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab. Now that you mention it, it's because of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Gonta think that before, but Gonta walking out in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bugs so tiny, even Gonta no can see it, and Gonta have 20.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta make mistake. But Gonta think. Maybe Gonta just see things?
Remember,
Gonta was always seeing small bugs. But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Miyu to invent that to see for himself. So Miyu made this.
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Miyu's lab and
Well,
I found a prototype that she was still working on.
hey.
And this is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. The suction function is already finished. And with that, she said that Maki flipped the switch on the machine, and it has pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once. Nothing within it. Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like they caught any. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay.
That's probably the case. Even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Whatever.
But I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
okay.
Thank you. Were those bugs really just Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that.
Ah.
You guys were here? If we're all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Sorry. And where were you up until now? You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? What's this expression? What the fuck? Tell me what it is. Hey, Himiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's room? I'm not gonna tell you, so stop asking me. Shut up, leave me alone. Why? If I say I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So I guess she didn't find anything. Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway. That's just as bad. If it isn't in Rantaro's room, then where is his survivor perk? I didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
Suichi, what's wrong? We're going to check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it. Yeah, you're right. Hidden door is where Rantaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. Hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. This door has been locked this entire time. With Kiba's help, we might be able to open it. That door can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the Mastermind is hiding behind this door?
True.
Then if we kill them, we can end this game.
No.
I told you, we can't kill them. If we do that, we'd be the same.
Huh?
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh? You can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this, I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it! Everyone run!
Summon fucking what's his name? Thank you.
Ah, I can't move.
Dude, fucking Keepo's badass.
Just stay put for now.
Why, like, Ex Machina Keepo over here just fucking, like, able to single-handedly take down Monokuma and the Exels. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy. I see. You need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please. Are you ignoring me? Well, I guess there's nothing I can do since I need to charge my... Please stand back. It's dangerous to be close. At that terse comment, Keepo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
The door's open. We can finally enter. The Mastermind's hiding in there, no doubt about it. But is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something? Then we'll just have to strike back. I would join you, but I need to hold off the Exels here.
Well then.
Suichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the Mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
Got it. The Mastermind is in here? That certainly is possible. We should be careful. Let's go.
Then.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens. Oh yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. It's Junko's room. This is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected.
wait.
This room's atmosphere.
Seems like
Doesn't it remind you of the remnants of despair that admire Junko and Oshima?
I knew it.
The mastermind behind this killing game must be hiding here. Where's the mastermind hiding? Here.
Huh?
What is it?
Wasn't that Monokuma's voice just now? Welcome to the final stage. Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut. Where's that voice coming from? Okay. Something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. I cautiously lifted up the fabric and... Monokuma head. You found me. Or rather, you found a place that you were meant to find. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy, created by the Ultimate Despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. What is this? Are you Monokuma? Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of this killing game, and the source of all Monokumas. God damn it! I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma.
Then.
So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy. Oh, that's me. You see this amazing shit machine behind me? It creates spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and presto, I give birth to myself. A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots. Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing. That might be a lie. He's trying to trick us with fake information. Anyone can see this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently. But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily. Could you do that right now? Yeah, try and make a new Monokuma. What's wrong? I can't birth a Monokuma for someone who doesn't love me. What about after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility. Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Refuse.
No, I won't do it. I'm gonna give birth for one. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because they tell me to. Could not read that. Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? We said give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. But why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie.
Hey.
Enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room. You're right. The Mastermind is hiding in here somewhere. Suichi, don't just stand around. Look for the Mastermind.
Okay.
That's right. First we have to see if the Mastermind is hiding here. There should be other clues as well. Well, I mean, there's this. And there's the trash can. Monopod, and there's blood on it. Whose Monopod is this, and why is there a blood stain on it? I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. If it is a student handbook, the name of the owner should show up when we turn it on. I started up the Monopod and...
Huh?
This Monopod is the Survivor perk. In other words, in addition to the video, Rantaro's Survivor perk was this other Monopod.
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? I mean, we all had that, right? Oh, but it's a full map. Places that open with mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden room, which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. That's why he was inspecting this place. So Rantaro was given this map as part of his Survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? Clue to end the killing game. The mastermind who is behind the killing game is hidden somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict. I'm just reading off the Monopod. I would predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or death. Rantaro Amami. Hint to yourself. That was part of the Survivor perk. That's why Rantaro brought it up. Because he read this hint. Ultimate hunt ring a bell. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do, so what else is part of his plan? Is my memory a part of it too? If it is, then... can I even trust myself? Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. And that's what started all of this. Which means that Kaede is Junko. 100%. I figured it out. I've revealed what happens at the end of the game. Kaede is Junko. Oh, the Monopod isn't the student handbook. It looks like something else. But then why would she be nice to me? Maybe to give me despair? But then why would she preach happiness? I don't know. Is that a bloodstein? Whose blood is this? I was going to check that. If I could determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are we going to check? The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the pictures.
I see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk gathered evidence from all past cases just so he could. I bet he collected that picture too.
By the way.
So which one do you need? There were several pictures, right? The last picture taken of Rantaro, the one in which he was trying to remove the camera. Camera that lured him with the flash, huh?
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, and I'll let you handle this area. Be careful. Maki, be careful, okay? Keepo and the Exels are fighting. Hey, who do you think I am?
Do you wanna die?
She said it all nice. I finally reached the point where I can tell that was a joke. This is the trash can.
That's true.
I should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue here. I opened the trash can casually and I let out a surprised gasp. What is this? This thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
Shot put Paul. Why is this here? There's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaede used to kill Rantaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? This is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put Paul. Cloth fibers or something from something. Inspecting it closely, I could see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means this shot... I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. Mother Kuma.
What?
Birth one. Acknowledge the ones that are yours before you make me birth another one. I wonder if what it said about the spears was really true. Does it move every time I talk to somebody? And there's nothing else in this room. Can I leave? Oh, there is. Dude, the time limit is moving way too fucking fast. We were able to get in Q thanks to... The only way it was in was the card key. Of course, none of us have that, so we couldn't get in before. It doesn't look like there's a card reader on this side of the hidden door. On the inside of the hidden door. Looked through the rubble thoroughly, but I didn't find anything like that, which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on that card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came from this side. There should still be clues in this room? Fucking where? Alright, we gotta talk to these guys. Fuck, dude, the time limit is so close. Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma, where's the mastermind hiding? Why are you being so proper?
How stupid!
I can't share info that important. It would make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt that this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair. Isn't it? Is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The one you're all looking for comes to this room quite often. Quite often. But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch him in the act. Then the mastermind isn't here? If they come here frequently, then I think my hint just finally dawned on Shuichi.
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth? What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes. Even if that ends the killing game? End the killing game? Oh, you. Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time? The killing game is eternal. Doesn't matter what you do. This killing game will absolutely, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end? What do you mean? You don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. So the best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. Alright, I've finished investigating everything I need to. What's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere. They weren't hiding in here. Did you find anything, Shuichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. Again, another memory. Okay, they gotta get their money's worth out of this cutscene. What? What? This is... Hey Shuichi, looks like you've finally woken up from a long sleep. What? Monokuma? We're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Well, of course you know, I'm famous after all. Host Peak Academy's killing game was the most watched event in television history. Why is Monokuma here? It can't be. Oh, but it can. this is where it all begins. A brand new killing game courtesy of the Gopher Project. Killing game? Now then, from here things will proceed as how they usually do. You lose all your memories and forget everything that's happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project and the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you. Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race too. The bonds of trust that you forged, disgusting promises of friendship, that's all gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts. What? Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway. Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Enoshima is dead. Like I said, there's no point. You'll forget that too. You're lying. How could I ever forget this? Ta-da! The blackout light. The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits simulates the basal nuclei and the hippocampus. Wait a minute. Nope, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light and then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious. And then the killing game will begin. That's kind of how I expected it to go, yeah. I remember. My final lost memory. That was from just after we woke up from a cold sleep.
Okay.
The memory right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this? We were going to work together and we promised to become friends. Monokuma, I'll never forgive you. Me too. I'll absolutely never forgive him. But I feel the same way. But right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Then leave things here to me. You can go check out the places. You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet. I need to recover my honor. Himiko, will you be okay by yourself? That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch that dastardly Monokuma and the Mastermind. I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko. Wait, really? You're seriously going to leave it to me? All by myself? If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself. No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all. If I find a clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me. Don't say such unlucky things. I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you. That really makes me feel better, Himiko. What should we do? With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right? Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we missed a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one. Okay, got it. Let's go.
Okay.
You too, Himiko. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this, so please hit the like button. We're almost done. Let's get to this class trial. I'm gonna freaking kill Junko again. And it's gonna be great. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And peace out, you guys.